How goes it? How goes it? All right. I have a million things to do today, and none of them are going to get done because I'm going to get extremely distracted, and I won't get any of them done. But first things first. I have an incredibly wonky yet doable villager breeder. Yay for me. And it's going to make villagers for the villager trading hall, which I just really need to get rid of this mycelium because I don't like it and it's spreading again. But we'll do something. And I need to finally make this cow thing that I need to do to make steak. I think I have enough cows in here though. I don't think I'm going to breed these guys anymore, but there they are. So today, chicken farm under the stairs is going to get done at some point. Chicken farm under the stairs at some point. And I have to finish these guys. Wait a minute. What do you have? No, that's not okay. That's not what I want. I need you to give me mending, guy. See, this guy, he knows what he's doing. He's giving me not that. What? Let's not have this yet. No. How did that no. How did that happen? These guys did know what they were doing, but they don't now. So maybe I just need to find some more emeralds. Because I think I need to trade with them first. To lock in the trade. This guy had Silk Touch at one point. This guy had Unbreaking 3 at one point. Now they don't. Fine, fine. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to get totally distracted and do things that are completely unrelated to the... Where did you come from? Hello, cat? Ah! No, don't go. I don't know where the cat... Oh, I have villagers. That's where the cat came from. Okay, then. These guys are just going to, like, have fun in the water. Weirdos. Anyway, I'm going to get distracted and not do any of the stuff that I had to do today because now I need emeralds. And I know I'm not going to be able to find any elsewhere. So we'll go down here and start chopping things down because we need emeralds. Maybe we'll find some. But I also have, the villager trading hall, chicken farm under the stairs, steak farm, and my tunnel to Gates's house, which is over there. It says Gates. My tunnel to Gates's house has to get done at some point. So let's see what we can get done. Nothing. We're not going to get anything done except the super cheaty wood farm. Okay. I don't have as many as I wanted. That's okay. Yeah, I have enough. Okay. Here we go. We will finish this. I know that I'm just going to break into some horrible monster infested farm somewhere by going in here, but it's about the only way I'm going to get any of this done. And actually, while we're at it, I think it's 13 spaces. 13 spaces from that wall to that wall. And I need to fix the other one to look like this so that I know that that particular point is done. So I just need to put the other pillars in front of it. I don't think I have any. Did I make any? No. Yeah, I did. I think it's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes. There are 13. But there's not going to be 13 when I put that pillar in there. There's only going to be 12. I almost need to move it back one. Which can be done. I can do that. I can move it back one. Because there needs to be 13 spaces in between them. So I can arrange that. It just has to be back one more. I don't know if any of the stuff I plan right now is actually going to materialize. I have this build, this particular build that I'm trying to recreate right now. I have it going in a creative world. And it looks good. It's just that I don't know if it's going to work out in a survival world. Mainly because none of this stuff is tipper safe. I'm going to end up dying a million times to get what I want. I'm going to waste tons and tons of time wading through the nether to get it. So I don't quite know if any of this will materialize in a survival format, but I mean, I'm willing to do it. It's Minecraft and it's fun, so I don't really care. Yeah, now I just have to replace these and it'll be fine. I have to replace them with cobblestone because, well, this cobblestone right here is just a placeholder. They're not going to be here when this is finished. They're actually going to be replaced with crimson fungus wood or whatever it's called. I don't think it's called that, but I'm sure that Minecrafters everywhere are twitching at that. No, crimson stems. So it'll be replaced with these, and it's going to look way better than this. It's not going to look wonky like a cobblestone would look like over there. That's not going to look like that. It's going to have crimson stem in it. Hey 24, I have not seen you in ages and ages and ages. How are you? I wondered if you were going to come by one of these days. I am not playing the SWTORs today. I love SWTOR still, but I am not playing it today. I have played it on the stream, though, since I've been back. So how are you? What are you doing? How are things? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And over there, there's not 5. But the reason for that is because I only have 3 in there. And there needs to be 5, but there isn't right now. So we'll deal with that later. The 5. Just the 5. Same, I've been busy with what? Yeah, I've been busy with work too. Many things have happened since the last time I spoke to you. I no longer live in the same place that I lived last time I streamed. That's number 1. So I've moved. And I moved as on an emergency basis. So it wasn't a planned thing. Boy, I'm really going to have to fix the other side of the room now because it's going to look weird. I moved on short notice. It was quite literally done over a week worth of time. And that doesn't look very good. Maybe I needed to keep... Oh, maybe I needed to keep 4. Which is fine. I can keep 4. I'm not worried about that. It just looks goofy. Ever since I pretty much lost most of my hours on my job, I had to find another part-time job. So I have to. Oh, 2 part-time jobs. What made you lose your hours? Was it COVID stuff or how did that occur? I actually have a career now too. I didn't have when I was streaming before. I work in insurance now, and that's been a learning experience because I hadn't worked in freaking ages, and I'm gonna have to put this wall back or something. So that's been another thing that has been different, is that. But so I understand the part about working all the time. But I just moved back to the state that I was born in. And I've been here now since July, the end of July. It's been a learning experience to be back too, because I was gone for 20 years, so. Goes good, they don't cover laps. Oh, okay. Also have some time for, well, that's good. Time for yourself is always good. You can't complain about that. I don't need this whole wall look like this. It's gonna have to be 13 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we gotta go back 3. And actually this one's gonna have a giant tunnel in the middle of it. So, we've gotta get to Gates' house. I'm sure Gates is gonna, I don't know if Gates wants me to build a tunnel to his house. I just decided to do it. I never did ask, like, hey Gates, do you want to tunnel to your house? I mean, I don't have any work until Friday and Sunday. Oh, only Friday and Sunday? Wait, so you work 2 days a week? That would be amazing. I work all week and then stream too, which I'm not going to complain about because I actually love streaming. So, and I don't mind my job, which a lot of people out there say that they hate their jobs, and that's very sad. And I feel for those people that do. I don't, but I don't hate my job. I know there's just like 5 million entities behind this wall, and they're just going to come out and eat my face. But I need them. I need to cut this down, and so if they come out and eat my face, that'll be great. I don't have a lot of free time now that I work. My free time is basically at night, and my fun time is the stream time because I don't have daytime anymore. Just sit around and just wait for the time that I have to myself, which isn't that much. Okay, give me that. Oh, how many of them work? They're getting louder. It's just gonna come out and eat me. Be like, hi, we heard that your face is tasty. We would really like to eat it. I'm just waiting for them to come and really mess up my day. They're right there. I want to say they're right above me, but I don't think they are. Wherever it is, it needs to be cleared out so that they're not so loud. So you don't work until Friday and Sunday. What is it that you do for work? I am totally not going to get anything I needed to get done today. It's not going to happen. I'm going to get totally just sidetracked with this room. This particular thing that I'm doing right now was not on the list. Maybe the tunnel was on my list, but not this. Not this. Although it needs to be up another one. I don't think it's going to be this short. I think it's going to be taller than this. Yeah, but I have to go clear out the monster spawner above me. Oh no. So I needed to go back 3, so I have 1 more. And actually it looks more and more like I went too far on that one. Because I did. Like, there was only supposed to be 13 in between them. And it's because I widened the wall. Maybe I need to put it back for now. Let's do that. I don't think I have enough of this, so I'm going to have to go fry myself some more. Oh, let's do that. Did it go? Okay. Nope. Still nope. Probably still nope, but they can go in there. Hi, Mr. Morty. Morty. How's the Morty? I'm going to sit here and talk and talk and talk and talk. In one of my jobs, I work in a supermarket restocking shelves, and I've been there for 20 years. My new job is keeping the mall clean. Oh, the mall? So where do you live at? Mall culture is totally dying out where I am. We had a really cool mall at one point, and now it's dead. It's just dying. How is your modern warfare, Morty? I know that Morty, you need to get on Minecraft. No more modern warfare. You gotta play Minecraft. Come on. I can't be in the. I need to get the proximity chat thing for our pack though, because we don't have it. That's not gonna be enough. There's only 5. There's only 5. 12 isn't going to do it either. Why is he so slow? No, don't laugh, Morty. Just come play Minecraft. You do enjoy some Minecraft. I enjoy some Minecraft. Everybody does, except for now that Modern Warfare released, everybody's like, I do enjoy some Modern Warfare. I did make a deal, though. Ask AG about the deal that I made. Actually, it was a deal I made with Jace, I think. About if everybody would play Minecraft, that I would play Call of Duty. Because everyone wants to hang around for that. I have like 5 minutes for my second job and 20 minutes for my first job. For your, wait, 20 minutes of work or 20 minutes to yourself? Do also enjoy. I know you and Tarkov and all the other masochistic games out there. I'm gonna just like end up pulling these back down, but they have to be up here for right now. God. I don't want to wait for them. I don't want to wait for them, and I don't want to use all my cooking with gas things. Go. Why did you do that? That was dumb. And you're a glutton for pain, as evidenced by your career. Right? I know you're really happy in your career, though, and that's cool. You know, it takes me 20 minutes to go to one of my jobs in 5 minutes. Oh, so you're really close to him. Oh, no, that's good. That's good. That's always the best job, is when you don't have to travel very far to get there. In my opinion, I have to drive 6 miles to mine, so it takes me 20 minutes to go to work. It takes me 20 minutes to drive there, though. So it's kind of like your 20 minutes, except I have to accept it's crosstown. So you live right in the middle. That's nice, though. My son had a job where it was literally right across the street, and that's amazing. He doesn't work there now, but it was good for when he did. What is it? Oh, it's tough. No wonder it's not working. Pay attention, Tipper. So Morty, get the server info from AG and bang your mind on the mind bang. Okay, now they're done. In a minute. I know, zombie, I hear you. You just want to come out and eat my face. Okay! Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it. Sound like Emperor Palpatine. Do it. I can't do it, though. I'm not good at that. In the middle of your... Okay. I'll see you here when there are icicles in the caverns of hell, right? Because of modern warfare. You're in the middle of... Because my parents live 15 minutes from where I live, my grandmother's 30 minutes, my dentist and doctor are 5 minutes. See, that's the great thing about it is when you don't have to travel very far from any of the stuff you do. I don't have that luxury. Everything is literally across town. I mean, granted, it's still 20 minutes, but it's, for me, it's like a huge travel to do it, to go anywhere or do anything. It's travel time. I just need to go up there and, like, kill everything that's up there. Because they're going to drive me crazy. How much money does someone want to bet me that if I put a hole right there, literally 5,000 zombies will come down here and just make my day? I hear them. They want to come in here. That's going to get totally annoying for everybody to listen to. That. Totally annoying. See, it's only over in this corner. It can't be the ones that were up here. So if I go up here, there is... I've marked it out with cobblestone, but there's literally monsters under me. It's right here. There's just monsters everywhere under me. I don't think that's the same cavern. See it? Maybe it's the same one. I don't know. I am wearing netherite though, so if I was gonna do it, now would be the time to go in there and just clear the place out. Oh, where is it? Oh. What are those? A tortoise? A tortoise? Okay. What's gonna happen when I don't know what I just cracked into. Whoa! Okay. Well, I did crack into that. The tortoises are gonna block everything that happens. I don't have a bow. I need one. He's gonna kill the tortoises. He is gonna kill them. They're gonna die. And it's my fault that they die. I didn't even know those were in the game. What is this? Yeah. Hi. Come up here. Is that it? Is that all? Really? Oh, I don't know. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know what's going on in here. Spiders? Nope. Whatever that is. Oh! No, I don't know what that is. No, no. It's like depth charge creepers or something. We have those, and they make you blind when they explode. Somebody put one of the mods in this pack is called Improved Creepers or overhauled creepers or something. And there are different. Oh, yeah. Okay, come on. Let's go. Is that a... Oh, it's a mimic! I'm just going to be pursued by everything in here. I'm sure that was really loud. He came from there. Why are you in here? I don't need a wandering trader right now. I don't. Ooh, it's over there. I don't have any food. Oh, yeah, I do. I don't have any food in here. Yeah, you do, dummy. Okay. All right. Did I save the tortoises? Hi, guys. So what is this even? Is that a mimic too? Is it? No, it's a loot barrel. Sugar. I don't need that. I do need this though. Don't mind if I do. There's a ton of things. Hi. There's things. Oh! No. Go away. Yeah. So, now that we've done all of this. What? Oh. I can't carry any of that. Okay. Well, it's still going to be really loud where I was. A magnet? I think that's what that was. A magnet. Universal attractor. Attracts nearby items. Goes in your belt slot. Okay. So I'm playing modded. That was a almost universal request from the other people that play on my server who wanted to play modded. There's another creeper. The depth charge creepers, the one that make you completely blind when they blow up. Come on. Where'd he go? He just wants to make my life fun and interesting. There he is. Yeah, blow up right there. Blow up the Wandering Trader. That would be entertaining. I don't know if I like this improved creeper overhaul or whatever it's called. I don't really get anything out of it other than blindness. I get that. Belt slot? Was that what they said? Is that I don't think it goes in any of these. Nope. I don't think we have one. That's okay. We don't need one. So, I don't know what I think of the creeper overhaul thing. I don't think I'm a fan of it, and I think that when I get around to making a new pack, that probably won't be in it. I think that we have enough to worry about with just the creepers we have, the normal ones, rather than having to deal with creepers that make you blind, creepers that are electrified, which already exist in the game anyway, There he is again. Go away, dude. I want him to blow up that spider. That would be hilarious. He didn't, but that would be funny. There's so many things in here. There's just so many things in here. So if I had cut a hole in the floor, just everything would have come out to like say hi and eat my face. Because that's what they do. And where? Oh, him. There has to be a spider spawner in here. Cave spiders or something. I hear him. There's another one. And one of these. There must have been a million of them. Yeah. Yeah, there has to be a spawner. Yeah. They're all over the ceiling or something, which is gross. Too many things in my way. All right. Are we done? No, we're totally not done. There is definitely a creeper. There is a cave spawner thing up here. Has to be. He's just out. Like, sup? Oh, what is that? A lodestone? What does it do? Yeah. Are you stuck? I guess. Must have been. Is there 700 creepers over here? Hello? No? What's up? Creepers? I don't want to know what that is. Oh, there's a bunch. So that is probably what's above my head. There's things over there. Where are you at? Oh, you're right there. Okay. What is that? Oh, he died. Okay, whatever. I'm not going down in this crevasse. The Wandering Trader cracks me up. Cracks me up. What is this and what do I need it for? Oh! Cool. All right. Things, stuff, and things. And things and stuff. Hello. I think you're dumb. I am just wasting torches at this point. Huh. Well, now. So, I have yet to find a deep dark biome. I think Alan has seen one. I have not seen one, personally. Oh, gravel. I don't really know if I'm upset about that or not upset about that. Not seeing one, that is. I'm not in a hurry to see a warden. I've seen one in other people's games, so I don't think I'm in a hurry. Resonating ore. I'm just happy that I saved the tortoises, but what am I gonna do with them? Leave them here? Hi, tortoises. I'm a little... Oh, there's some things over here still. I'm waiting to see where all of the stuff that was above my head is. Coming. Hello. Let's go, guys. I hear you all, but I don't see you. I don't know where they are. Above me still? Yeah, they probably are. Okay then. Well, I've wasted enough torches. So. They're around. I can hear them. Suffice it to say, I've done my damage in here. Okay, guys. I almost don't want to make stairs out of it now. Because there's tortoises in here. I could put a door and jump over it like a weirdo. Well, we'll figure out what to do with it later. That was a sufficiently costly diversion. It was a diversion. Yes. What are these? Stalwart boots of iron. Okay. I'm not going to keep them though. If anybody's using this Inferium essence, I have a million of them. No, literally no one that plays my server is on right at the moment. Let's get rid of that rotten flesh because we don't need it. I have a million broken spawners now. I don't need them either, but such as they are, I have them. Some potions that I don't need. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Definitely. Oh, gravity stuff. Don't need that. More leads. I can always use those, though. Okay. Anyway, now that we are over here, they're still here. They're still here. Above my head. Or on the other side of me or something. I wonder where I'm gonna, when I'm gonna break into that ravine. There's a ravine there. I'm gonna break into it at some point. There is a ravine that I'm gonna end up breaking into, but we will see when I get there. I need to go to... I need a cardboard box, which is a carrying receptacle in this pack. And I need to go get one of those spawners and make an experience farm out of it. I have some spawners that are lit up somewhere that I can go kidnap. I don't know what I'm going to do with this lodestone. I brought it though. There it is. Such as it is, the enlightened stone shovel of grasping. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. No, I don't need a stone axe. Really don't. Arrows. I do need those, but I'm never going to get around to making a bow. I'm far too lazy and distracted for that. So let's grab all this stuff out of here because it's taking up space. Don't need that or this right at the moment. Hey, I do have a bow. Look at that. But I don't have any arrows for it. You can't do anything with a bow if you have no arrows for it. Are you done with your game, Morty? You need to be done with your game. That was rather bossy. You don't need to be done with it. Oops. Did I throw them? No. No, they went in there. Okay. Don't need this. The blast forged iron breastplate of iron. Total entity gravity. I don't even want to know what that does. I do not care. Have those, that stuff. A stone hoe I don't need. This particular pack gives me a million things I don't need. What did I just put in there? I want to find out if I can grow these in the cheaty farm of cheatiness. I want to put one over here and see if it will give me azalea stuff. I'm pretty sure it won't, but wouldn't that be just hilarious if it did? That goes not in there. That does. Yes, yes. No. No. So where am I going to put them? That doesn't go in there. That's food. That's food, Tipper. It doesn't go in there. Yes? Okay, good. This guy? Yeah. That one? Nope. Graceful diamond sword of surgical precision. It has life mending? Oh. Oh. I'm keeping that. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that. We're not going to get rid of that. I am going to get rid of these, though, because I don't need them. I don't know what I'm going to use sugar for right now, so I don't really care how many of them I have. All right. Now that I've been sufficiently distracted from what I needed to be doing, I still want to find out if I can do other cheaty things. I don't have, yeah, I do. I was going to say, I don't have any, so I can't do it. That's not true, because I can. That's not true. Not that yet. So, the cheaty farms of awesomeness, take one of these, and some clay, and you make this botany pot, and then you make a hopper to go in the botany pot. I have made 1 million of these so far. And so now it's a little hopper one. Put it over here, put some dirt in it. Well, as long as you find your dirt, that is. And I have some. Put your dirt in it and go get your azalea bush. But I wouldn't be surprised if the azaleas don't work in it. Because I think that would be almost too cheaty. But I need some nylium for these. I know these work in it. But I need them. And because I'm far too lazy to go farm. Is it going to work? Is it growing? Oh my gosh, it's growing. So if I had a flowering azalea, would that work? I have one. I just have to go steal it. I do have one though. So the cheaty botany pots will grow me some azaleas. I wonder if this particular pack got around to actually making azalea wood. There are some add-ons that make it, and it's pink, or at least one of them is. God, I still hate this entrance, and I have done none of the other entrances. So just to recap, if I may, this particular base is going to have 10 different entrances, and every single one of them will be redstone based. I have done none of them, and I'm using this very, very, how would I say it, lame way to get in here. It is literally in a hut, a little mushroom hut, because up above is my big giant mushroom. I just captured the mushroom. I didn't build it. It was already part of the thing. Oh, how many of you are in here? Are you all in there? I don't know what to do now. He's breeding with some of the other guys. I gotta find a place to store them all. Where am I gonna put them? There's too many of them in there now. That's unexpected. Okay, well, I need to have a place to store all of these. Oh, flowering azalea, excuse me. Need you. Thank you. I need to store them somewhere. There's too many of them. Oh no. I don't want to move the farmer, but I didn't think he would actually I didn't think he would breed with these guys right here. So, yeah. Okay, I need to block him off, or he'll continue to do it. At least for the moment. Can I do that? I don't know. I don't want to capture him because I have one that's captured. That was unintentional. Hi guys. Oh no. I think he's still gonna have access to him. Can I do that? Well, we're doing that for right now. Okay, because I have... What was that? I have way too many. I don't need them yet. Look, I'm getting distracted as we speak. I'm not getting any of the things done that I need to get done. Chicken farm under the stairs needs to happen, but I don't know when it's going to. So what do you have now? Definitely not what I need you to have. That's not what I need you to have. So no. No. Not frostbite. I don't know why you would want to sell me that, but I don't want to buy it. Scavenger? Is that a thing? Okay, re-roll. Re-roll, guys, re-roll. I was trying to find emeralds. That was why I was down digging in the first place. And I haven't found any. So I came up here for a flowering azalea bush, and here it is. I have a couple of them up here. I wonder if it's going to give me this moss block. I hope so. Excuse me. Please don't do any more breeding. Don't. Just don't. We have enough. We have enough. We have enough dudes. Alright. Back down in the hole we go. We have enough guys, though. I'm just not happy with this entrance, so that's going to have to get... I'm just going to have to buckle down and do what I needed to get done at some point. And stop running around doing stupid things like trying to find out if these azaleas... It does give me azaleas. That's very nice. Okay, now give me some flowering ones. Can you do that? It's amazing. Okay. These are very cheaty. They're full. They're just, if you AFK here long enough, you just get more things than you need. It's just very cheaty. But there they are, such as they are. Yeah, I still don't know whether I'm gonna break into a ravine at some point, but I need some emeralds, and I'm hoping there are some down here. And this is back 13. Is it 13 now? No, excuse me. Is it 13 now? Yes, I hear you, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Yeah, it is. But it's going to have to be one more because of the columns. So we'll make one more. What's that? Prosperity ore. I need the people that are doing the mystical agriculture to be online. They are not. Are you building your underground passage? Yes, I am. So if you can see, like, you can see some of it, but it'll be on this wall. And you can see gates right there. See it? Gates. Gates is gate. This is it. So it'll be literally in the middle of it. And it'll just go that way. But only thing I hope that doesn't happen, and I need to go to your base and find out if it will or not, is it going to come out on the wall where your nether portal is? And I hope it doesn't come out on that wall. So if it does, I will either scoot it over to where it comes out next to it, or we could use your nether portal as the way in. So you wouldn't, when you stand in the nether portal, you wouldn't actually stand in it. You would just walk past it and then get into the passage. It could be a hidden passage, hidden by your nether portal, if it comes out on that. So we'll see if it does or not. I don't think it's going to, but if it does, we'll work with it. You can move it. It's shit nether spawn. Well, I think... So all of the ones that we have so far going to the nether really aren't in great spots. I don't have any crimson or warped yet. I have yet to find one of those biomes, and I need the crimson stems for... They'll take the place of this cobblestone right here, and they'll be red, and it'll look a lot better, and it's, you know... But don't move it yet, because we could use it. We could use your nether portal in, you know, as the way to get in the passage. Like nobody knew the passage was there unless you go past the nether portal to get into it. You just would walk through it instead of standing in it. So if it does come out on that wall, we can just do that. Same. Feel free to break it if it's in the way. It probably won't be, but... Are you coming to play, Gates? You gotta come and be online for at least a little bit, right? Come and play the Mine Bang. It's way better than Call of Duty, I promise. It's so much better for your mindset. You know what I mean. I think it's gonna work out for me to... This will be 14. Okay, that's that one. I don't want to mine that. I need to, though. You will later, chillin' right now. Yeah, hello. You gonna come play? I know you're chilling right now. I know you're doing some whatever you're doing. Some things. Some stuff and things. Oh, I don't have anything in my bag right now. You missed it. I went and like cleared out a whole bunch of mobs a little bit ago and just about got eaten by a mimic and, you know, the fun stuff. Why? You talk later. Ow. No. Okay. Alright. So, this is going to go here, along with the walls. And then the top. Okay, got that. Again, I think I'm gonna have to make this whole wall like way bigger than this. I don't think it's gonna stay this way. It has to be taller because this room just doesn't have the same punch as being this small. So, oof, you have fun with that. Yeah. Oh, I will. You know. I honestly feel like this room is not going to have the same effect if it's not taller. It has to be taller. These guys are killing me. I don't know where they are. So we're probably just going to have to find them. We'll go in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is probably the middle. No, it's not. It's that one. Eh. So we'll just go through. And 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. So it's going to be 7 wide. Yeah, we need it to be 7 wide. I think if the portal is in the way, and I shouldn't say that, it's not in the way, quote unquote. But if we have to use it, it's going to have to be wider, which is fine. We can do that. That's not a big deal. This is going to take me an absolute eon to dig. So just for the sake of argument, for anybody that's watching, this is where Gates' base is compared to mine. Mine is up here in the shroom. His is all the way down here. So I'm building a passageway that literally goes all the way down here. Because I am a glutton for punishment. But I like to dig, so it's fine. And it really does need to be taller. I think it's going to have to be at least 4 taller, 3. It's going to have to be. I'm just never going to be able to make anything out of it this short. So on my creative world, this particular base is way taller than this. It's got to be 5 or 6 taller. I think it's actually too tall, which is why I'm not in a great big hurry to recreate it that way, but I mean, I may actually have to. I may have to make it taller. A lot taller than this. So I don't have any scaffolding right now. Not that that matters because I hate scaffolding. I am in team scaffolding sucks. But this right now is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tall. It's going to have to be way taller than that. So we're just going to have to see how this ends up. Because I'm just waiting for these guys to come down and say, sup. We thought we would eat your face. I hear them. I hear them. They want to come out and play. Let me come out and play. They're right there. What is that? Oh. They're literally on the other side. I'm wondering what would happen if I just went ahead and like cut a hole in there, but I don't want to. They're there though. And I'm eventually going to have to go up there and kill them or kill something, whatever happens to be up there, because I'm going to have to dig down. So if I went, if I put a cobblestone to mark where I am already at, and went up another 1, 2, 3, I still don't think that's going to be enough. I think it needs to be higher than that. That's 4. That's 4 higher than I am now. And I'm going to have to go in there and just loot the place. No, I don't want to go that far. And I don't know what that was, but he wanted to come out and play too. There's something back there. You know what I wish I had? I think there's a gun that shoots torches. I need a gun that shoots torches. I think there is one. I don't know what it's called, though. I might be completely and totally just out in left field. Consumes torches. Can place them at long distances, but costs extra. Oh, reliquary. That's reliquary too. Torchberries. I might be just totally out in left field on that one. Maybe I don't have one that does that. Maybe I don't need one that does that. But I think I'm going to have to come in here and totally get the place. So I won't do it right this minute, but I am going to have to do it. A piece of me is like, yeah, you want to do it now because all this needs to be higher. But yeah, there's something in there. Something that doesn't like me. So at least we know what that's going to look like. How many deep slate do I have now? A lot. Tons. Okay. Way more than I need. So right now we're going to start with 7 wide. And actually it's probably going to end up being 9 wide at the very end of it. Not this part of it, but the rest of it is going to be 9 wide. So this part of it is going to end up only being 5 wide, but the inside of it will be 9. I promise it'll work out. I've built it before. I'm sure this is probably not what everybody wanted to do with their day. Watch Tipper dig. Diggy diggy hole. But it is what I have to do. I have to start this. I have put this off for a week and a half. It needed to be done a week and a half ago. It's not now. So. I don't know, as I said, when we're going to run into that ravine, but I'm pretty sure we're going to run into it at some point. I'm okay with that to a point. So I don't mind making the tunnel go through a ravine. It's just getting to the other side of the ravine that will be a pain. And the inside of this is not going to look like this. Well, maybe it is, because it is going to be bedrock. I'm just hoping that it works out and that I don't have any of these bedrock pieces in the way. I wish that this had a flat bedrock add-on in it. It doesn't, so when I get around to making my own pack, it will have, because I guess this kind of looks good from this standpoint, as in, oh, look at all the bedrock that's scattered throughout the area, and there's some gravel, and there's some of this stuff, and I agree with that. But if it was a flat bedrock, I could at least build one above it and not have these in the way, because you'll see what I mean if that happens. If that happens and these are in the way, I'm not going to be able to move them. And that's going to interfere with some of the stuff. But I still need to get a ton of mushroom, the shroom lights or glowstone or whatever. I need to get tons of that. Oh, yep, see, it does do that. I almost feel like I need to move that and make another box, which means I need to make another botany pot, because I want both kinds. Only thing I don't like about this is that does it just drop oak, or it just doesn't drop anything, just that? Okay, whatever. I need to go fix this, but we're not going to do it right now. I don't know. So this Paxel right here, this red one, was given to me by someone else on the server. It does suit me, being a demon. So my character's a demon. Hi. So how's it going? Wait. Oops. Hello. I am Demon Tibber. I am Demon Tibber. I have horns too, but you can't see them. So the red really does do some justice to that. I would like to get other supremium. This is the mystical stuff that I don't deal with, but they do. I'd like to get some other supremium tools and weapons and nastiness so that I can be dressed like a demon, you know. What does that make Gates? Is he like an angel? Are we doing angels and demons, Gates? Don't tell him I said that. He would probably not like to be an angel, I'm sure. I don't have, and I'm gonna need, I don't have a lot of lanterns. I don't have a lot of iron. I need to make an iron farm. So that's on the list of things to do. Iron farm needs to get done. Might get done tomorrow if I'm doing what I need to do. But I don't have a lot of lanterns right now. I have some, and I need both kinds. I need to get the regular lanterns and the soul lantern. I only have 4? How do I only have 4? There's a village that's not too far from here. This one is full of soul lanterns, and I might just go and pillage them all because I need them, and it saves me having to go to the nether. But I have regular lanterns. I just don't have very many. Yeah, I have like 4 left because, you know, maybe I surely had more than that, and I probably do, stuffed somewhere. But every time I see lanterns, I just pick them up. And there's probably some stashed somewhere, but I don't have a lot. I'm going to need a whole lot for this tunnel. Probably more than I would be able to make, even with an iron farm. No, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad if I had an iron farm, but I don't. So that's on the list of things I just need to make like a big spreadsheet of things that I need to do. Things Tipper needs to do to make this base actually function. 1, iron farm. 2, digital miner. 3, I'm not sure what number 3 is. Oh yeah, my trading hall. But I need to go up there and find out what they have, I guess. That's what I need emeralds, because I can't lock their, and I'm not going to do it because I can't lock their trades in right now. The only emeralds I have is like 10. So whatever it is, has to be that. I don't know what, oh, it's for apotheosis. I was like, I don't know what these are, but I have a million of them and they take up space. Red candles. And right now, this is only 7 wide, but again, that's probably going to end up 9 wide. Because I think it's going to have to end up 9 wide. And I probably need 3 times as much andesite as I have. So I'm at some point going to have to find that. I've been slacking on the responsibilities on the server. I'm telling you what. There's a spider above me now too. I swear there's going to be another spawner up there somewhere. So this thing doesn't seem to be breaking. And that's very interesting that it's not breaking. Because this one is, or does, it has a bar on it that tells me what's left on it. This one's not doing that. Surely it is not an infinite weapon. Because if it is, if it's an infinite tool, I need more of them. Because if they're infinite, then I'm far too lazy to fix my stuff. And I get far too distracted to fix it. So if that's the case, then Tipper needs a whole bunch of this stuff. When he gave it to me, he told me that you have to put mending on it. And that would make sense. I just don't see that. I have never messed with mystical agriculture, I think it's called, or mystical agriculture? I forgot what it's called. Mystical agriditions, but yeah, mystical agriculture. It's growing your own resources, which sounds like something I would love, but oh no, let's not do that. Thank you very much. I don't want to throw it. Which sounds like something I would love, but in reality isn't something that I would love, probably. One thing I did love back when I first started playing Minecraft in 2017, I guess, is getting involved. I learned to play on Modded, and I learned to play playing a pack called Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. So when I made that, or when I was playing that pack, I got involved with beekeeping and bee, I guess, what would you call it? Genetics. And I used to have those bees create all of my resources for me. So that was fun. But I've seen some of the stuff that the guy that's on the server that does that mod has to go through to do it. I've seen some of the stuff that he has to do, and that, in my opinion, is way more work than I would even be remotely interested in. So I can't see myself actually doing it. Maybe, because, I mean, in truth, a lot of the stuff, I guess I have my caps lock on. A lot of the stuff looks cool, but I don't know if it really is. The sickle's pretty cool. I don't know. That's mystical, whatever. Mystical agriculture. Okay. The Paxels are cool. Again, I've got a Supremium one, and those are cool. There's some stuff that's, I mean, it even has chest plates, Inferium chest plate. It has things in it that are cool. It's just way more work. It has a watering can. Is that a thing in Minecraft now? I have not played a lot of updated Minecraft lately. I am not all that fond of the newer updates for Minecraft. I don't really like the Caves and Cliffs update, and everything now is Caves and Cliffs generated. I'm not really having a good time as often in Caves and Cliffs, so I don't know. We might have watering cans and I just don't know it. Or maybe that's just part of a mod. I think I'm gonna have to find did I take them out? No, I didn't. I'm just gonna put all this stuff in there, including the villager. I have a villager in my bags. That's horrible to admit. I still have to get them out. Thank you. And these. And these. That's one thing I can do though. Take some of this stuff, because there's a whole lot of it, and fry it. So if I do that, oh, I'm not gonna be able to put it in there. I bet I can't put it in there either. Nope, I just have to carry it. Whatever. Charcoal is one of the best ways to make torches in this game. So when everyone else, if you play any kind of a competitive server, which I would never do willingly, where it matters like how long it takes you to get certain things, while everyone else is searching for coal, all you really need is a furnace, a few pieces of coal, and you can make all of the charcoal you need to make torches. And it's so much better. I'm really hoping that doesn't overflow. I'm really hoping that there's like maybe some dead space in between Gates' base and my base where I can just put the iron farm. If I put the iron farm out in the middle of nowhere, nobody's going to break it or explode it, etc. So it needs to probably be out in the boonies. And there's a whole bunch of, well, there's water. There's water between me and Gates. So I don't want it out that far, I don't think, but maybe this is an interesting place that was out here. I don't know. Somewhere on the way. I think I need to build the iron farm in the middle of nowhere so that it doesn't get exploded or have a lot of people in the area. We have chunk loading on this server, so that's a good thing. My cheaty little farm of death over there is chunk loaded. My villagers are not chunk loaded, but apparently that doesn't matter because I was down here doing a whole bunch of things and they were up there doing what villagers do. So I guess it didn't matter. Let's see. One of these days I'll play an not an expansion. I'll play an add-on pack that lets me do outer space builds. That would suit me just fine. That would be fun. Oh, I knew I missed one. Yeah, this lovely Paxel does not seem to be breaking at all. I'm going to be so upset if it ends up breaking, but if it doesn't, I'm going to guard it with my life. I wonder if he knows they don't break. Surely he wouldn't have given me one if he knew it didn't break. Okay. So he's 800 meters away. I'm assuming that means that I have to dig this thing 800 blocks down. Did I mention that I needed to like do this a week and a half ago? Because I did. I needed to do this a week and a half ago. I didn't do it. I'm doing it this weekend. 812 blocks. Just for everyone's information too, I will be streaming on the Thanksgiving holiday, and so this week in the United States it is Thanksgiving week. Thanksgiving is on Thursday, next Thursday. I will be off of work for an entire 5 days, and I will be streaming all 5. I will actually be streaming the holiday. The holidays are, oh, no, bye. Scared the crap out of me. Why'd you do that? There's another one up there too. Well, all right. And another one. No. The holidays are very hard for some people, and I like to do holiday streams for people who don't get to have times with their family, or don't have a family to be with, or just need somewhere to be. So I will be here on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, doing what I need to do in Minecraft. Did he die? I hate those. Stop it. Oh, bye. Bye. What is with these silverfish, dude? They scare the crap out of me. It's like, this is how you have heart failure. I have a long way to go. I've only gone 39 or whatever. Not even that far. This is probably not what anybody wanted to watch. We don't want to watch you build your tunnel to Timbuktu. Is that iron? Nope. But I wish it was. I'm going to need a lot of netherrack and a lot of soul sand. I think it's sand. I don't think I need soul soil. I think sand. It might be soil. The one that makes blue fire. Maybe it is soul soil. I need that. And a lot of netherrack. Because they're going to go on these walls, these ones. These walls won't look like this. They'll look different. I still don't think I like. So, remember I was talking about the bedrock that was going to get in the way. It is going to get in the way. Because I can't move these, and there's going to be parts of this particular hallway, I guess you'd call it, that are going to be dug down a couple of spaces like that. So if there's bedrock there, it can't actually be moved, and that's an issue. I mean, Actually, I think there's probably a little hack for moving it. I just don't really feel like going through it, but so it is going to get in the way. So by looking out here, and I was like, ooh, maybe I won't have any of it. Of course I'm going to have it. There's a whole line of it. So that's going to be a challenge, but it's fine. I am going to have to get rid of all of that, and I'm afraid to do so. Because I know the minute I mine that, there's going to be a hole in the wall where all of these lovely things can come out and play, right? Did he come out? No, he didn't. But they're there. I know they're there. I'm not going to get all of them. I don't know what I'm going to use this for, but it's redstone. All right. I need the scaffolding, I mean dirt. Dirt is the only scaffolding. Best scaffolding. Lovely scaffolding. I'm waiting for these guys to just drop right on my head. They didn't though. Okay. So the ceiling isn't going to stay this way. It's actually going to... Oh, there's a million of them. It's actually going to be changed. It's not... You're challenging me. It's going to be changed to be... It'll have a pattern on it, like my wall will. The wall will have one. It won't look like this. Okay, let's do it. Hello? What are we doing? Oh. Okay, well... One thing I do need to do is get like a music playlist or something going when I'm streaming, because I think it would be much better to listen to than me yammering. Okay. Still, I'm waiting to break out into the ravine that I know is just waiting right around the corner to make my life hard. I don't know though. I think I could make the whole tunnel be it'd be interesting if it broke through into a ravine. Could make some kind of a spectacle out of that. Maybe. What are we at? 804? Let's make a countdown. How many blocks is it to Gates's house? Right now we're at 804. 804 blocks. That's a whole lot of blocks. Not to mention, if you have to walk this whole thing, I don't know if I should put mine, like minecart travel in the middle. So that might be fun. Like you start here and you just go down, minecart travel. Boy, I'm gonna need a lot of redstone track for that though. Keep it going. Maybe if and when I have 1,000,000 redstone, I would do it. Because right now I really don't. There's 50. I still don't have enough though. I know that this isn't enough. Not for what I just said. wonder if those are chunk loaded too. They might be on the cusp of it. Oh, there's some. So they finished. That's a good thing. Where's my redstone? There's a whole bunch of it, but I don't have enough though. I do have some blocks though. I don't know what I'm going to do with raw nickel. I'm sure there's a thing. Okay. Well, not okay, because I'm going to have cobblestone coming out of my ears and tough. But actually, I like the tough. So my texture pack, I like how it makes it usable, because it's not usable in any way with the default textures. So I can't sit around and look at default textures. They make me cry. And the tough is not usable in the default. I'm definitely not building my chicken farm under the stairs right now, which I need to make. I still think that over there would be a better place for it, though. I don't think it should go up top, but we'll see. There's a whole lot of gold. Don't mind if I do. Pardon me, excuse me. You didn't need this, did you? Sure, certainly not. That spider is just having a fit right now. Where is he at? Is he over here? Yeah. They're above me. They're just gonna have fun without me. I don't want to have fun with spiders. Or maybe I do. My friend JD loves spiders. Don't you, JD? He's not in here. He's not in here to say, yes, I love spiders, Tipper. I'm at a loss as to what else to put into this tunnel. Sometimes you can't just have a tunnel. Like just a random tunnel. Sounds boring. That's a lot of tough right there. That means we're coming out into that ravine, I bet you money. With how much there is. So that, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just tough for the sake of tough. I don't think so, though. I think we're gonna get into where we break out into the ravine. Because that ravine that I saw when I was in that area cleaning out all those mobs, it went down quite a ways. So it has to be around here. Unfortunately, though, my map doesn't show me topography down here. My mini-map doesn't. There's a different mini-map add-on that I think is better than this one, that I will be using when I make my own pack. So, one that's better than this one. Is that diamonds? Nope. Couldn't be lucky enough for that. It's going to be prosperity ore, which is kind of how I got this Paxel, so I'll be happy. Maybe I should be collecting it. They're just everywhere. The Boneman. Deep. Uh-oh. Okay, deep slate, dark ore. I thought it was going to tell me, deep dark ore. like, oh, the deep dark, huh? Nope. Okay, well, this is going to get changed too. This is just way too much tough for this wall, but it won't look this way. I suppose I could just be... I'm going to regret this. Right? No, I didn't regret it. But it took it out of the floor too. So right now that's not what I need. I bet I shouldn't do another wall of that though. Vein mining is great. And I'm happy to have it. Oh, there's diamonds though. I'm happy to have it, but I realize that, and I wish, I don't know why the base game doesn't have vein mining. It really needs to. Needs to have vein mining. It's just so much easier. It makes you have to eat a lot though. Okay, now. Oh, nope, give me them. Thank you. That's a whole lot of it. Well, that's silver slate ore. I regret this. I don't even know if I can do it from down here. That's a big old giant hole. Not now, though. Nope, I don't want to do it. I was going to do vein again, but if I do that, it's going to take this wall out, and I just don't want to fill this wall in. Is that? No. This is just a lot of it. Why is there so many? And we didn't break out in the ravine. This doesn't make any sense. Now I'm just wondering where the ravine is. Okay. Well, I've made some progress. Not a ton. What are we at now? 792 blocks away from Gates's house. This is what happens when you agree to make a tunnel to someone's base. Or when you want to make a tunnel to someone's base. Because it was my idea, not his idea. This is just a lot of tough for my liking. There's just a lot now. I'm going to have to find something to do with it. I mean, it's usable in this texture pack. It actually looks like granite, or like regular granite. Not granite in the game, but like a regular... Actually, this is what gravel should look like, in my opinion. It doesn't. Gravel doesn't look like this at all in this texture pack. It should, though. It should look like that. This is what actual gravel looks like in it, which is, it's fine. It just looks not like gravel. It looks like a rock bed or something with some worms in it or something. Oh, I bet Gates can't wait to walk this whole tunnel. It's 800 blocks long. Literally, like, going the whole map underground. I should just make tunnels to everybody's bases. I am very easily amused. Maybe. But I am going to have to find something to do with all of that now. So I don't know what to do with it. Raw silver. There was 52 of them in that vein. 52. I don't even know what to say about that. It's just a lot. I guess it's time. Nope. We need one in the middle, so it's not that time yet. These are totally not even. That should be there. These are probably not even. No, nope, they are. Maybe I should just put that. See, that doesn't work. There was a pack that I was playing when holding them in your offhand did work to light up your way. I don't remember what that one was called. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is about digging, but I get tired when I dig. Bring out the caffeine. Make sure they don't. I need to go up and mess with the villagers. I could do that, but that wouldn't be getting this tunnel done. Okay. I haven't found very many ores down here. So the reason that I actually came down here in the beginning, because I am at negative 59, which is one of the best places to find diamonds, was to find diamonds. That's why I came down here. It wasn't just because it suits me to live underground, because then I don't have to build anything up top. But really because I needed to find diamonds and emeralds and stuff. And I have not found a lot. Most of the diamonds that I've found haven't been down here. They've been in the mining dimension. Which, again, is one of the drawbacks, in my opinion, of the Caves and Cliffs update. Everything is just so spread out now, and you have to go to so many different places to find it, and iron is a pain to get if you don't have an iron farm at this point. You almost need one just to get as much iron as you're going to need, because you can't go strip mine for it anymore. You have to go to the mountains to find copious amounts of it, and it's not even, the word copious wouldn't even come into it, in my opinion. So during the snapshots for Caves and Cliffs, I was providing feedback saying, please dial this back a little bit, because whatever you're doing here is just way over the top. They didn't, and we got it, but I personally am not, I'm not of the opinion that we are better off for it as Minecrafters. I think that they created a lot of extra work to find resources at this point. So if you come down here to Y59 to find diamonds, you might find diamonds if you're lucky. And I haven't found very many. Obviously, I'm not going to find a ton of them doing what I'm doing, but strip mining down here is, you have to come to this level if you want to strip mine. And even doing it down here is a royal pain in the rear. Because you run into just too many ravines and caves and lava pools, and just, I don't know why they wanted to make every square inch of underground nothing but a bunch of cave networks. they could have added caves without going to that extent, in my opinion. You know what? I think I'm running out of those now, too. Oh, we better run. We're definitely going to need mine carts to get down there. I don't know what I'm going to do when I have to walk 400 blocks to come back and drop things off. I almost need to make them the minecart part now. It's going to be huge, and it's going to be 800 blocks. I don't know. Get that. And this. Dig deep and greedily. Well, yeah, it's the only way I can get the Balrog, you know. I am very greedy when it comes to digging in the game. I'm surprised I haven't summoned a Balrog yet. Oh my gosh. I am going to have mine carts, I think, Morty. Because if I don't, I don't know what I'm going to do. No, you're not going to do that with that. Ooh, hello. I don't know why I just put that there. So, yeah. Yeah. I am gonna need the mine carts though. If I don't put mine carts in here, I'm not going anywhere. I am kind of in love with this Paxel though, so thank you to Steve for that, because I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't have it if it wasn't for... I think it was Steve. Might have been Nathan. Maybe it was Nate. Steve and Nate. Love both of you. Love both your faces. Might have been Nate. I know that Steve gave me my armor, so... Steve, Nate, thank you both. So I wouldn't even be wearing this armor if it wasn't for you guys. I can make more of those though. No, that's probably what I need to do because I'm, well, not yet. I don't need them yet. I don't have any more deep slate though, so I hope I don't like knock a hole in anything because I'm not going to be able to fill it with anything good. Are you coming to play now, Morty? Or are you still playing crappy Modern Warfare? I know it's not crappy. I'm just being argumentative. It's good, and even my own kids are out there like right now playing it, so. And I made a big thing with people that I was going to play Modern Warfare at some point. I don't know if that'll really happen, but yeah, that. Okay, now we have to go back and get other stuff. Still want to know where the spider is. Okay, I have 38 of them. What did I do with the other ones? Did I really use an entire stack? No. There's the deep slate. I didn't use the entire stack. So I might need to have things like coming off the corridor at somewhere, because I mean, if you don't, what are you looking at for 800 blocks? You're just walking 800 blocks. Or riding a minecart 800 blocks. What would be really cool is if I broke into some like underground lake or something, because then I could make it have a glass dome. So that would be kind of cool. Sure is a lot of redstone on this level though, but not as many diamonds as you would want. What's that? Ooh, oh yeah. I don't know if I'm going to get around to making reactor this time. Haven't really done a reactor since the beginning. Since 1.7. That was the last time I actually made one. But I don't think I'm going to make one. I think if I do anything, it'll be immersive engineering related or mechanism, which I love mechanism. I think it'll be those two. You know. You know it's time to play Minecraft, Morty. It's 5 o'clock. Surely you can't find enough to do in Modern Warfare to keep you occupied for that long. Surely not. I don't hear any, I see them on the map, but I don't actually hear any mobs right now. And that's nice. That's nice. You're just trying to go MLG Pro. Oh man, you're not really. You don't have the time to be MLG Pro. Oh dear. Okay, so there's gravel. So gravel means a couple things. Or usually does anyway. There might actually be water somewhere. So I might get my wish of wanting to break into some underground freaking water aquifer thing. Maybe not though. Maybe it's just gravel for the sake of being gravel. MLG Pro. Come do MLG Pro water bucket. So you jump off of a really high thing and you use your water bucket to save you at the very last minute. You know you want to do it. Yeah, maybe we're not near anything. And it's just gravel for the sake of being gravel. What are we getting? Anybody? Ooh, hi. Oh, it's lapis. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Okay. We'll take it. I don't have an enchanter yet. Maybe I do. What are we doing? Another one. I'm going to laugh at just how annoying it's going to be to walk this passageway with no minecarts. Quite literally need minecarts. Almost have to have minecarts. This is where Steve's train would come in handy. So one of the guys on the server built a train. And it's an interesting one too. Oh, really? It's an interesting one too, but we almost need it down here. He needed to build it underground. Well, I did it again and put the deep slate in there. That's not what goes in there. Okay. I'm getting some of that, what is it, deep resonating ore or whatever. I know that AG likes to play with that mod. I have not done anything with deep resonance, but he has. So one of the things about working with add-on packs that I don't like is that it distracts me from doing what I need to be doing. The reason I kind of set out to play Minecraft on stream is because I want to teach myself redstone, and I'm not doing that right now. It kind of goes hand in hand with what I said about having 10 different entrances to this base and every single one of them being redstone related. I don't have any of them done. I know what I'm building, I just haven't built them. And the reason that I haven't built them is because I'm too busy building other things that have nothing to do with it. Usually that has to do with tech mods, because I am a tech mod fanatic. And if there are tech mods in the pack, I will distract myself with every single tech mod in the game. So I've been trying not to do mechanism, I've been trying not to do immersive engineering, I've been trying not to do industrial foregoing, I've been trying not to do deep resonance or make a, you know, or make a reactor. I don't want to do any of that because I need to be learning redstone. But all right, I need to take a short break and I will be right back. Yo. Okay. Oop. What are we doing? All right. I'm back. So, what's everybody doing? Are we all having fun? I'm gonna have to pull that out. That looks dumb. All right. So who's coming to play Minecraft? Everybody. Say everybody. Now, let's see. What was I talking about before I went on break? Oh yeah, getting distracted from actually learning redstone. So that is what I really need to be doing, and I'm not doing it because there's a million add-ons keeping me from doing so. One of these days, I will go ahead and make my redstone entrances. Probably not until I stop messing with all the rest of the add-ons, though. But when my friend made this server, they did not want to play vanilla. And I understand. I mean, I do. I understand why some people don't want to play that. But I need to be playing that. Or I'm never going to learn redstone. So I won't have time. Is that close? Yeah, that's fine. There's so many torches. Can't wait till they're not in here. But I need a whole lot of lanterns. And that means two things. A whole lot of torches. And a whole lot of iron. Which I don't have. Because I haven't built the iron farm yet. So that's going to have to happen too. I just have to figure out what really good place to build it. And I want to know what this blue square is on my mini-map. It's moving with me though, so maybe it has to do with me. I keep thinking it's water, but it's not. Again, there are better mini-map add-ons. This one is not the one I want to be using, but it is the one I'm using. And I still am just finding a million blocks of tough right now. It's too big. Why did I take this on again? We're only 770 meters. It was 812 when we started. We're at 770 away now. I just can't even picture a corridor being that large. I don't even think I could actually finish the design of the tunnel in a day. I don't think this is going to be done this week, actually. Oh, here's another silverfish. Don't like those. Those are part of this game I could just take or leave. So I need to build several farms. The chicken farm, the steak farm, and the iron farm are the major ones. Couple of things about Minecraft that most people don't know about me, and that is, one, I don't use elytras, mainly because I'm too lazy to go get one. And number two, I don't spend a lot of time. Oh, he's a good estate. Oh, no, he's not. I don't spend a lot of my time getting shulker boxes for the same reason. Too lazy to go get those. Just, I'm not going to farm them. I don't need them that badly. I can count on one hand the amount of times that I've actually used an elytra or a shulker box. What is that? Bort ore. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Is it time, Morty? Is it time? You're gonna get so tired of me asking that. Maybe I should find out what Silent Gear even does. Because it's the Silent Gear add-on that it uses as Bort ore. What, I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's, is that all Bort? Is that what that is? Chest plate. Example ingot? Like an example? Oh, no, I get it. So this is like Tinker's Construct from way back in 1.7. So Silent Gear is basically Tinker's Construct. Wow, my friend JD should love this. He could come in and you can make your own elytras. Huh. Very interesting. An iron elytra. But don't you have to have a regular elytra for that? Surely you're not just going to find these somewhere. So the thing about Tinker's Construct was the big giant smelter that you had to make for it, but this one doesn't look like you have that. You have a bunch of other things, a metal press and okay. Well, I'm glad I looked it up. Not that I'm going to take time out of my day to make an elytra. I'm not. Just doesn't mean that much to me to do it. I do understand why people like them, though. They are handy. The only thing that I don't like about them, and the reason that I don't use them, is I don't want to, number one, go and farm them all the time. They break. I don't think you can put mending on them. I might be wrong about that. Can you put mending on an elytra? I don't think that you can put mending on them. Hey, Nate! Are you in here, Nate? I don't think that you can put mending on an elytra. They break. That means that you have to go back and farm them. I just don't find that fun, I guess. Having to constantly farm them. I think that's annoying, but that's me. Nothing, dude. And building tunnel to gates. But anyway, that's the reason I don't use elytras. And why I don't... I mean, I guess I could probably build one. Build an elytra. Maybe? Perhaps? I just don't... I don't know about that. Where are we at now? 764 out. Running reactor to make animator over here. Oh, of course you are. He's getting any more... He's getting even more nerdy than I do. I almost put, wow, nerdy. It is nerdy, but... So... There's another one. Okay, so... I suppose that with that add-on, I could build an elytra. But that makes an even bigger issue. Mainly meaning that I not only have to have the elytra, but also the rockets to power the elytra. It just seems like a whole lot of pain in the bum for nothing. Oh, did you just crash my server? You just crashed my server, Nate. Nate! Why? Why did you crash it? I know you did. Waiting for server to crash. Yeah. No, stop that. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm just gonna hope we can get back in it. He's gonna be so... He's like, I didn't crash it. Used home. Don't do that. Don't use /home. There's the lesson. It bugs out your server, or bugs out this one anyway. It's not gonna go. It's just gonna be encrypting for ages now. Don't use /home, dude. Because then I have to reboot it. No. Maybe have to reboot. I don't hope not. We'll have to reboot the server if it doesn't. Oh, it's loading terrain. And doing the spinny wheel of death. Yeah. Yay! No! Nope, it's still not. Nope, it's still waiting for server. We're all gonna crash again. Torch, waiting for server. No. We're gonna be in an infinite loop of this. Don't /home it. So one of the things about All the Mods 8 is that the pack is really, it's unstable. It's really not stable right now. It's buggy. Where's your bed at? It's gonna toss us. It's gonna toss us. Come on, stop doing that. Okay. Let's hope it doesn't, though. But one of the things about All the Mods 8 is that it's really buggy. It's not really all that stable yet. I don't think there are many packs that are. It isn't my fault. Just trying to sleep. Don't sleep. Is it phantoms? Are you trying to get rid of the phantoms? Just go underground. They don't care. I know you're trying to build, though, so that's one of the things that's going to happen. Okay, it's now one way. I think I'm going to go sleep. Oh, yeah, you too. Thank you for coming by, and we will see you hopefully soon. I'm streaming tomorrow and again for the next week or whatever, but all the time now. But get some sleep. It was good to see ya. Nope. Failed to connect. It's not going to connect us now. So now, a couple of things that are probably going to happen in the next pack that I make or that we use is that there's going to be things that don't get put into it because they're a pain. So anything that has a /home value to it, we're probably not going to use because it does cause problems. I think the server is having some issues with that command. It's not the only command it's having issues with, though. This is just not a stable mod pack, and we knew that going in, so I'm not upset over it. It's just, it's going to have to probably I'm honestly tossing around not. We're gonna have to restart this because it's not gonna let us in. So I have to restart it. I'm actually tossing around not doing the tunnel right now because I think we're gonna end up having to change packs sooner rather than later. I hope that's not the case, but I think it's going to be. It's just not. This particular pack is just not working out. It hasn't been anyway. So we'll have to see. I don't know. I know you guys don't want to start over, and I get it. It's a pain to do that, but we may have to, especially if it's going to have problems with if it's going to have problems with the add-ons that are in the pack. We're going to have no choice. We'll have to do it, because if it won't run, it's going to be constant us trying to reboot stuff, and so it's probably going to have to be that way. Oh my gosh, really? I'm going to have to pull this all the way over here so that I can see it. There we go. I'm just rebooting the server now because it's gonna. We have to kill it. So kill it. Restart it in a minute. This is gonna take 5 or 10 minutes, maybe more. But unfortunately, it is the deal. So restart. Yeah, I think there's a couple of mods that are going to get axed out of this. The one with the home command is probably not going in any pack that I end up using eventually. It's just causing a lot of issues. Which means, but there are other things that we can use in place of that. The Waystones mod can be used in place of that. What are you gonna walk everywhere? Well, no, you won't have to walk. But you guys have been to the end. You guys have killed the dragon, so you guys can go get elytras. I won't. I don't give a crap about that. But you guys can get them. So you can fly everywhere you go. And actually, Steve is already flying, I think. He has a set of armor that lets him fly around. So he's flying already. But I think the /home thing, we have other things in the pack or other things that will be in the pack to use other than that. One is the Waystones add-on. And 2 is when I get the map packs that I would rather have, those 2 have waypoints that you can set and you just teleport to where you want to go. So you need antimatter for your elytra upgrade. So are you doing that silent gear thing that I was looking at, making your own elytras? Is that what you're doing right now? Making one? Or are you trying to repair it? I don't think you can put mending on an elytra. Oh, mechanism. Can you build them with mechanism too? You can do it with silent gear. So silent gear is basically like the old Tinker's Construct. Tinker's Construct hasn't been updated for eons now, but there are several different replacements for it, and silent gear is one of those. Or looks to be one of those. It looks interesting. I don't care about an elytra enough to do it, but I understand why some people would. I didn't know mechanism could. You can make it with so an elytra doesn't take up an armor slot. Oh. We don't have an add-on that gives us trinket slots. Yeah, we do. We have cosmetic armor. You don't need to do that. So if you look at your paper doll thing, and there's a little armor thing, or there is on mine, I'll show you when we log back in. You shouldn't actually have to use Mechanism for that. You have a trinket slot for that. So you can just stick it in that. So you actually don't need antimatter, I don't think. I think you could just put it in the trinket slot. But I understand why you would want it. I mean, you've got the tech mod. You messed up and made the Elytra into a Mechanism one, and now it won't go into the slow. Find another end city and farm some more Elytras. I have no compunction to go farm an Elytra. I know there's probably people on servers everywhere that would hear that and go, what are you talking about? Why would you not want an Elytra? Because they're a pain in the butt. That's why I don't want one. They're a pain and they take time out of other constructive things I should do. Last one took 3 hours to... Oh. Really? It's funny because I watch a lot of Minecraft streamers. So I watch, Hermit Crafters and other people. And they're finding these people have like 1 million Elytras in a box somewhere. And I'm always like, how long did it take you to find those? You're just going to upgrade. I don't blame you. You can actually just make them through the Silent Gear thing that I was talking about. Is basically like Tinker's Construct, and you can just make Elytras. I'm guessing. I don't know if you actually have to have an Elytra to make a pattern for one, but you can just make Elytras. So that's interesting. I'm waiting for this thing to continue to boot up. So long story short, everyone who's waiting, my server crashed. And I am rebooting it. Because the pack we are using is not entirely stable. I guess there's really nothing you can do about that when you play modded. It's a thing. It's a piece of it. Is the server overloaded? Probably. I don't know. Computer Craft is booting up. Is that it? I don't know. Is it? Let's refresh it and see if it is. Maybe? Nope. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, it should be. Should be done. I'm pinging it though, and it's not done. I bet I'm gonna have to go there. Hit the multiplayer button again. Another thing that's not in this pack, and I don't understand why it isn't. Okay, now it says it's up. Let's try. Shall we? If it's up, we'll deal with it. You're in? Okay. Such is the modded Minecraft life is. We're playing with a pack that is just unstable. I have a lot of testing to do. Let's just say that. It's almost like I don't want to build this tunnel because I want to save it for when we have a more stable build going on, but no, it's not doing it for me. I'm going to have to reboot this whole game, probably. And I'm going to listen to my computer freak out. Deeper, darker. So I'll run it again, hopefully. Because it failed to connect for me. So we'll see. Another thing that I could probably do is just not stream the server and just stream a single player world because I don't have those problems, but that's no fun. You do be stuck waiting for server though. Yeah, I don't think it's entirely stable. Wherever you are right now and whatever you happen to be doing is messing with it. I'm assuming it has something to do with the antimatter thing, but I don't know. It says Mighty Owl 128 moved too quickly. I don't know what that means. But it might be, the server might be toasted at the moment. I don't know what to do or say about that. Other than it's the pack that's the problem. I got the smooths. That's what it means. Yeah, you got the smooths. Good now. Well, the jury is out on that one. I think it's having issues again. We do know that there's the one add-on that's in the pack that's really having a fit and fall in it, but I don't know if it's going to load for me. I don't want to kill it again. I don't want to reboot it again. So it just takes so long. But I mean, I could just stream single player worlds, but there's no fun in that really. I mean, I can. It's just not interactive enough for me. So we'll see if it decides to load. I don't like Forge mods though, I'm not gonna lie. I just really don't like Forge mod packs. I don't like Forge mods other than Mechanism and Immersive Engineering. I mean, I like them, the ideas of them. I just don't like how they run. You're walking around and doing stuff. Okay, well, we'll see if it decides to let me go in now. But I don't really like how Forge mods run. I don't like how they perform. I like Fabric mods better. I think Fabric mod packs work better. I prefer them. But I think that the tech mods for Fabric are inferior to the ones for Forge. I don't know why we just can't have one. We just can't put everything on Fabric and just go. And I don't like Optifine at all, so hopefully it lets you in. Yes, I hope so too. I need to be doing other things, but we'll see. Maybe one of these days this week I will get this tunnel built, but I'm still 750 blocks or something like that out. So I can't imagine what it's going to look like when I'm done with it. It's going to take me a year to finish the tunnel itself, what it's going to look like. I don't know. It's quite a task. Oh, I'm in though. Or in-ish anyway. Hello. There's my home and yep, give me my blocks, thank you. Yeah, we're 763 blocks out from where I'm going. Just as amazing. It's going to take me a year and a half just to do the design on the inside of the tunnel. And the tunnel's actually going to be taller than this, and that might take a while. I don't know. So yeah, I'm in. But you know, for now anyway. So yeah, if you look up Silent Gear, just do the @SilentGear or @Silent. There's a pattern for it. There's a blueprint for it. Press U. I'm assuming that you have to have an Elytra for this. That there's something that an Elytra gives you that you have to have it for. No more /home for me. I have a teleporter anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It may have been /home, but it may not have been. It may just have been because this server hasn't been rebooted since yesterday. And we don't reboot it every single morning. Maybe we should just reboot it every single morning because that, the one add-on that we know is causing issues. They haven't updated that, or at least to my knowledge, they haven't. Again, I just have a lot of testing to do to figure out the best way to go about packs, because this particular pack is just not it. I think there's a lot of things that are in it that we're never going to use, a lot of things in it that don't need to be in it. I'm just too opinionated when it comes to these because I've been doing packs for so long. So maybe. And maybe one of these days I'll get around to doing my redstone entrances, because, you know, those need to happen. Oops. Honestly, I'm a bigger fan of older mod packs anyway. I agree with you. So, one of these days I will load up and take everyone around the first build I ever made in Minecraft back in 2018. It was in a mod pack called Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved, and it was in 1.7.10. It is the first time I ever played Minecraft, and I started and modded. One of the best packs ever, but that came at a price though, because being one of the best packs also came with load times that were probably double the load time of all the mods 8. I don't love new Minecraft. And older mods haven't been upgraded or still fun. I don't love new Minecraft either. I was talking about that earlier. I don't. So I love certain things about new Minecraft. I'm into the content portion of it. I'm okay with that. I like the frogs and the frog lights and the wardens and the deep dark and the I like the additions to the game. I don't like phantoms, and whoever voted for that, they deserve, I don't know, everything they get at this point. Whoever voted for phantoms, just, we're not friends. We can't be friends if you voted for phantoms. But I do love other things about new Minecraft. I don't like the terrain generation of new Minecraft. They destroyed mountains, in my opinion. Other people might disagree with me. Maybe they think mountains are great about the new cave, caves and cliffs thing. I just can't get excited about mountains in the game now, because they're just, in my opinion, there's not a lot that's fun about that. The mountain that I'm talking about in the first build that I have was an amazing mountain, and it was wonderful to use, and it turned out the way I wanted it to, but I would never be able to make a build like that in this game now, because the game generation is just so different. So I get asked, or have been asked, hey, are you ever going to do this kind of a build again? Because it was a dwarven build and it was in a mountain, and no, I'm not going to do it again, because I would never be able to. It's just not possible. So that's sad and depressing to think about. So I try not to think about it, because it's one of my favorite builds, and I can't see anything. I'm gonna have to turn up the gamma. It's one of my favorite builds, and I was intensely proud of it at the time, and I'll never be able to do one again. I hate the new regen system and combat system. Combat system, I don't think I can tell the difference between what combat used to be like versus what it's like now. I don't think that I fight anything enough for that to matter. But I understand, I understand the ire with having the system overhauled and not liking it. And I agree about the regen, or about the what'd you say, the new regen system. I don't really understand it enough to say, because I don't do a lot of the competitive type play. I know there's servers out there for bed wars and block wars and wars for this and wars for that, and I think that's great, but I wouldn't want to play that. I got asked one time if I ever plan on playing a hardcore mode. My opinion on that, was my reaction to that was, for what? Like, why? I mean, the game is hard enough as it is. I don't think that hardcore adds anything for me. I understand a lot of people play hardcore, though. I just don't, like, I don't really understand why I would want to play that. No, it's because I can't see. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I would want to play hardcore. So no, I don't plan on playing it ever, because I just don't feel like I need to up the ante as far as that's concerned. I do understand why other people might want to, though. Where's my backpack? There it is. Oh, it's full of crap, and I'm going to need to go take out the trash. Okay, we're going to go this way, because I have to. What was that? Growl noise. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I agree on the whole, on not liking new Minecraft. I'm not a fan of it. I just don't. Until now, right now as we speak, this particular pack here, I had spent about 25 minutes in new Minecraft. I hadn't played Minecraft since 1.16.5, because I would get in and try to go and do things and have fun, and I was unable to do so because of the way the terrain is generated now. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. But, I mean, I'm having enough fun to justify it now, so I guess it's not incredibly bad right at the moment. I just don't prefer it, and I actually like the way Minecraft used to generate versus now. And someday I will log into it and boot it up and take everyone through that particular build, so that you know why I don't, because I just really don't. What am I doing? I have a bag full of things. Yeah, are you guys still using Inferium Essence? Do you guys need it? I don't need it, and I have a ton of it. And also I don't know if you're doing the, what's it called? Mystical Agriculture? I'm not doing it. I probably never will. That's Steve's department. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I will ask Steve. I'm not doing the mystical agriculture or any of that stuff. I just want to learn redstone. I won't lie. Oh, I won't lie. I just want to learn redstone. That's it. So this goes here, and the diamonds go where? There they are. Fluoxetine or fluorite. Never mind. I was totally wrong. Oh, and prosperity shards. I got those too. And Bort, or I still don't know what that's for. I still have no idea what that's for. I don't need to pull anything out of this bag now. Okay. I got a really cool sword earlier. It is a graceful diamond sword of surgical precision, and it has life mending 3. That sounds amazing. I don't know if it is amazing, but it sounds amazing. And whatever this Supremium or Paxel thing that he gave me is, again, amazing, because it's not breaking. So I need, like, everything to be made out of that. I guess I need to figure out what Supremium is. Supremium. There it is. And how do I get it? A black hole unit. What? Oh. Dark tank with molten supremium. I don't know what it's. I'm probably gonna have to do the mystical agriculture for that. Crossbow. I just need everything to be made out of it because it's not breaking. Whatever. Some of those. Lots of those. Okay. Back to the tunnel. This is probably what I'm going to do for the next 20 minutes until my stream is over. I actually was thinking about going longer on the stream. I might go longer on it. But if I do, I'm going to have to do something else besides this because this is going to literally bore everyone to death. You should never dig on stream. Did I make more of these? Pour? What does that mean? Do they have some that's not pour? Nope, another silverfish. They die right away. What's up with that? I hear some lava somewhere. I know it's those probably, but they sound like they're so close. So did you fix your elytra? Is it fixed now? Wait a minute. You had antimatter or did you not have it? Oh my gosh, there's a whole big huge monster hole there. Did I do that? Okay then. Making it. I'm just so incredibly lazy when it comes to that. One of the things that I like about the fabric mods better than these mods is that they have different mods that make elytras a little bit more fun to deal with. One of them is called wings, and you get to have wings based on whatever it is, however you make them. I like that one. And by the way, I actually think we have Angel Ring on this server. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look and find out. Yeah, we do. We have Angel Ring. This gives you basically creative flying. I think you have to make it though. And all the modium furnace, I don't even want to know how you get all the modium. But, so Angel Ring doesn't normally work like this. It only works with all the modium because it's in all the mods pack. They manipulated it to do that. It actually has a different, and this is kind of what that one add-on that's causing the problems on the server, that's what this is for. Or what it's for is to make these custom recipes and stuff. Nether stars, I have no chance of getting any of those. Unobtainium blocks, I don't even know. I don't even know what that is. Unobtainium, where do you find that? I don't know. Unobtainium nuggets, I don't know. Essence. Oh, a garden cloche with what in it? Magical soil? And see this, Nate? It says, I'll keep it highlighted so you can see it. This is the name of that add-on that's causing the problems. The Cube JS, I guess it is. So that whole recipe there is literally stuff that they put in the mod themselves. It doesn't actually come that way. You can actually get this mod without it, but this is what that's for. Is they're using mystical agriculture to get these prosperity seeds. Oh, you never know. A diamond ring has to have an elytra, which is weird. I just would not all the modium. I don't even want to know how you get all the modium seeds and blocks and stuff. I don't even know. I don't even know. It's too much for me. I would not even mess with that. But that's what that add-on is for. It's to make their own recipes for their own packs. And I understand it. I just don't. That particular add-on is not going to be in any pack that I end up using again, probably. The angel ring is available as an add-on without being made with your own stuff. It comes with stuff that's in the game, but it gives you creative flying, which I think would be fantastic right about now. Oh boy, more gold. A whole bunch of it. Yes, please. There's been a lot of gold. I'm not near the Badlands or anything, but there's been a lot. Why is that going on that way? Okay. Need 100 megabytes. Whatever those are, of antimatter, and it's produced at, oh my god, 0.004 per tick. You're gonna have to be logged in for a week and a half to get that. Just AFK for a week and a half. That sounds horribly, horribly painful. Like literally nothing I would want to do with my time. I mean, I love doing things with tech mods, but when it's really, really overly intricate or overly painful or whatever, I just have to check out of it. I can't spend a lot of time on useless time sinks. Does that make sense? This is why I don't use elytras, because it's a time sink for me. It's only 3 hours. 3 hours is like 3 weeks in this game. It really is. Or it can be. But if there's a lot of intricate steps to stuff, I mean, I can do it and not check out as long as what I'm going to be given at the end of it is enough. You know, there was a lot that went into the genetics, the bee genetics that I did in 1.7.10. There was a lot that went into that. People were like, what are you grinding that for? And my answer was because what I'm getting out of it is so good. I'm getting a lot of resources at the end of it. But if it's just for the sake of, you know, we made these things to where they wear out and they break and you have to go buy new ones or find new ones and fly around the end for the endless times. I just don't have time. I don't have time for that. Nor does flying interest me enough for that. I'm sure I'm probably alone in that opinion. I just don't need it that badly. Okay. And what are we doing? Where are we at now? Where are we at now? We are at 749 away. So this is just where my my particular gate's waypoint is. But he's quite literally directly south of me. And actually this is this is the one I'm using, so it's funny. it is gonna, some right here, I'm gonna have to, it's probably gonna go, I need to find out if it's anywhere near his nether portal, which I don't think it is. At least I hope it isn't. And I don't want to do a /home, so I wonder if I will crash the server using Waystones. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm afraid I'm going to crash the server with it. Oh, that's so sad. I can't use Waystones or home or anything because I might crash my own server. How ridiculous is that? I'm really not upset about it though. It's just more annoying than anything else. I don't want to stream single player. I mean, at some point I will stream single player because the server will be down or somebody will be doing something or Minecraft will even be down or whatever. Multiplayer won't work. But I don't want to stream single player very often. I'd rather be doing server stuff than doing that. Unless I'm messing around with one particular tech add-on and nothing else, and I'm doing some weird showcase about that. Which I could do. The Create mod is awesome, and I haven't even scratched the surface of that mod. But again, the Create mod is not Redstone, and that's what I need to be doing with my time, is that. Oh, let's see how many of these we get. How many? 2? Really? Fine. Stinginess. Create is mid too many gears. Yeah, it has a lot. I think you have to have a lot of space. So the one build I've done with Create, and I don't have it anymore. I didn't save it. Had a lot of surface area simply because there's just a lot of, you have to do a big giant build for that. You can't do small compact things with that add-on. So yeah, there's a lot going on in that one. I love it though, it's great, but I actually prefer, so my favorite mods are Mechanism, which I've wanted to use for ages and ages, even when they first came out with Mechanism, and I hadn't messed with anything other than the stuff that was in Infinity Evolved. I wanted to do Mechanism. Immersive Engineering and Mechanism are my favorite mods, my favorite tech mods, by far. Immersive Engineering is fantastic. I've done lots of cool stuff with that. I'm in Endgame Mechanism if you want to see it. Yeah, I do want to see it. I have to make my way over there now, though. I could teleport to you, but it might crash us. I'm gonna just die right now because it's so ridiculous. But it's gonna crash my server to come teleport to you. I think you would be fine. MITPA. Oops. We'll see if it does it. Oh my. Oh my god, you look like the spaceman. Love it. That's fantastic. That thing is incredibly loud. Oh, check it out. Oh yeah. So reactor glass, Mechanism J. I don't even. So this thing that you made right here though, I made this in another one, in another pack. I'll have to show you the screenshots of it later. What is in there? The thermal evaporation plant. I made one of those because it was amazing. Boy, you got a lot going on in here. How long did this take you? RF tools, yeah, teleporter. This thing is 3 days. Yeah, I imagine. That thing is amazing. What is it? I am moderately frightened right now. Moderately frightened. So what are we doing in this one? Is this a fusion reactor, or are you going to blow up the entire planet with that? You are, aren't you? That thing's loud, that thing. No, it's well designed. Good. Radioactive waste barrel. Okay, I'm going over here. No radioactive waste for me. Holy cow. Ultimate pressurized tubes. See, this is what happens when you use a digital miner. I didn't use a digital miner. I still don't have a digital miner. Don't have any test racks. Gotta go. You'll be back. Okay. Bye-bye. This is amazing. What is that? Small glowstone tiles. Okay. I'm slash homing it and hoping that I don't crash the server. Let's see. Hello? Hello? Move. Move, move, move. Okay. Okay, well, we saw that. There's a lot going on there. I haven't done that. I don't know if I'm a technologically advanced demon, or if I'm just a demon. Probably not a technologically advanced one. If I do something, it'll probably be immersive engineering related. Maybe mechanism. Oh my gosh. I do need to make a digital miner though, I think. I think that my life would be better off if I did. But I have to have a way to power it, and I don't right now. So I need to do that. Atomic alloys. A chemical tank. For what? Oh yeah. Now I remember what productive bees. So we have productive bees. That could be fun too. Probably not as fun as the bees that are in 1.7, but I don't know, maybe. I would just die constantly getting these little blaze things for this. Maybe. Wax. What else can we do there? Enriched obsidian. But I still have to have that though. Well, I could do it in there. I definitely don't want to grow it. Let's try that. Not do that. Definitely don't want to grow it. No. No. Definitely no. I think I have to, though. Some of these create things are just amazing. Amazingly hilarious. So give me those. I don't want to make that though. So I'm really at a point where I have to do that. Metallurgic infuser. Obsidian dust and what? Why does it bring that up at like the first thing? Some obsidian and some obsidian dust. Nah, I could do this. Eventually. I need to make a bunch of machines to do it, but I could do it. Yeah. Sometime. Sometime I will. Alright, guys. That is going to do it for me today. But I will be back tomorrow at noon. And I'll probably be streaming until 6. So from noon to 6. It sounds like he's behind me every time. So from noon to 6. And maybe I'll have some of this done. At least some of the machinery that I need to be using. Maybe I will have some done. But I will see you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow at noon. And we'll go some more and do some more. But thank you for coming out. And we will have fun tomorrow. Bye.